guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. And if you're finally seeing this video, then what that means is that YouTube has allowed me to start uploading videos again. My YouTube has been down for 48 hours. It was not my computer. It was not my internet. I don't know what was going on. I am so over it at this point, you guys. So I'm making this video, and I have no idea if it'll upload or when it will upload. But I just thought I would talk about what's going on for the last 24 hours. And first of all, I want to address this. I was just looking through my Twitter, and you guys, like, the hate comments for me, like, don't really get me down. Like, I'm kind of used to getting comments about being effeminate or my voice or all of that, of sounding annoying. Like, okay, none of that is new to me. So, like, those comments don't really bother me. I will tell you what bothers me is this, is like, and it's not like, it doesn't bother me in a bad way, it just makes me start thinking. So, Victoria on Twitter sent me a tweet, and you guys don't send her any nastiness. I mean, she just was saying it out of the sweetness of her heart. She said, I did what you said, and I started watching your videos in order, starting from day one. Oh my God, let me see if she even follows me. She does. She said, oh my God, you should go back and watch your first video. And then she said, you seem so different. Not bad, just like a different person in 2 months. Where's your life lesson in each video? So, you know, if you want me to do a life lesson in every video, I can do that. When I started this channel 2 months ago, and I've actually only done this kind of stuff on there where I'm doing like daily gossip or gossip, whatever. Me talking to a camera. I basically only done that for like 3 or 4 weeks, okay? 2 months ago, what I was going to do was that I was going to do a video every day for a year, and I was going to document my life, and I was going to tell little stories and do all this kind of stuff. And what happened was one day I got real bored with it, and so I thought, screw it. Like, I am going to be myself unedited, because if you watch those videos back, I'm very much like this. Well, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, the only video that I really liked back then is called My Perfect Day, and it's about a story. It's a story about me and my husband in Miami last year. So anyway, I had this whole video that I did yesterday that I actually just deleted off my camera because I can't upload it to my computer, right? The whole thing's a mess, okay? And it was me reading all of your Snapchats, you guys, and I didn't ask first if I could read it, and I said your names on there, so it was just better that I deleted it anyway. But that was the purpose of my channel when I first started doing it, okay? But, like, I got really bored of it very quickly, and so one day I just was like, I'm gonna sit down, unedited, and talk about me falling down this rabbit hole of YouTube. And what happened as a result of that was that I got a lot of views very quickly, and people liked it. And what happened was, okay, do you ever, like, know, like, let's see if just for, like, one day you, like, go out to a club and you're like, screw it, like, I'm gonna sing karaoke or I'm gonna dance on the dance floor, and people are like, oh my God, you're so much fun, Susie, get it. And then you're like, you wanna go out every weekend and you wanna dance with your friends because you're having such a good time, and for once in your life you tapped into the authenticity of who you are. That's what happened on my YouTube channel, okay? So it's not that I've changed so much in 2 months, it's that I've become more comfortable in my own skin, and I don't think that's a bad thing, all right? If you don't watch my videos, like, if you watch my videos, there are undercurrents of life lessons every time, okay? This is not the reading rainbow. I'm not gonna say in the last 2 minutes of every video, this is a life lesson to learn today, boys and girls. You know, it's like you don't watch a movie and, like, realize, like, you don't watch a movie and then at the end of it, they give you a recap of what happened and tell you what the life lesson is. And, I mean, you kind of just understand from watching the movie, right? That's kind of what my gig is, too. So if you want to know what the life lesson is today, the life lesson which you're about to hear is to be completely authentic and genuine in everything you do in life, and people will either love you or people will hate you. And those people that love you, hey, that's wonderful. We all need that kind of support. But people that hate you, they are irrelevant, okay? Somebody asked me, because I talked about a quote that my mom said to me years and years and years ago, which is, if you don't don't validate the opinion of someone that you don't value to begin with. And somebody said, well, how do you know if you value somebody or not? I mean, if Judy Smith, who I talk about all the time, this made-up Judy Smith name, if she's commenting on my videos and I don't know Judy Smith, why would she be relevant to me? Like, why would I value her opinion? I don't know Judy Smith, so why would I care, right? Now, if my dad was saying things to me, I would care. Like, I would say, well, Dad, why are you saying those things to me? If he said, you know, like, I don't like the language that you use, or, you know, Peter, like, blah, 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 whatever. But if he said, oh, you talk too fast. I mean, my dad and I have been around together for 44 years of my life, because he was, obviously, he's my dad. But, you know, like, why, I mean, he wouldn't say those things to me. Does that make sense? So, like, the people in my life that are friends, and I will say politically, I have been reevaluating a lot of my friendships lately, you know, because people feel the need to just post their shit that they care about all over Facebook. Don't do it. Facebook's not a political forum. There's lesson number 2. I've said that on here a million times this week. So anyway, but yeah, so I'm like, I'm not going to go back to doing the daily thing every day. Now, I will tell you what I'm going to do is as soon as I can afford to get the vlogging camera that I want to get, because I don't want to just go out and buy some bullshit vlogging camera. I want to buy the one that I want, so I'm kind of saving up for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to vlog. I think I'm going to vlog every day. Trisha told me not to vlog every day. I may vlog 3 days a week. I haven't decided yet. I was going to vlog every day for a year, my life, okay? And then do one of these just little videos on the side. So every day I would put up 2 videos, a vlogging video and that. Let me know in the comment section below, and then you guys can see what my real life is all about. But, like, I'm not going to go back and do these, like, motivational life lessons. I did the one about bullying, like, 3 or 4 days ago. If I was doing one every day, and there are guys, and there are men and women out there that are doing motivational videos every day, and when you watch their videos, you can really try, you can see that they're trying hard to come up with content that is, like, real motivating. I hate that, right? Like, that they're coming up with, like, the guy that is, he's always, like, in the most beautiful landscape, and he's, like, I can't think of what his name is. I watch his name. It's like Living Waters or something like that. And he's like, the world surrounds us. Okay, but his videos are always called like how to have peace in your life in 5 minutes or less. And he doesn't talk about it at all in his video, right? But he's getting 500,000 subscribers. So basically what the motivational video is, give him more money. Okay? I'm not going to ever be that game. You're never going to see that on my channel. If you come to a video that says something like how to get over depression or how to deal with grief, that's what you'll see on my video. Or like how to get over bullying like I did the other day, that's what my motivational video will be about. And when I feel moved to make those videos will be when I make those videos. But today, I don't feel moved to make that video. Just saying, okay? And you know, nothing that I do is original, you guys. Like, somebody the other day was like, okay, so I was watching this channel last night. There's this girl, her name, Miss Effing Wonderful. I'm going to link her channel below. I've known this girl since she was 16. You go watch the last 5 minutes of this video, okay? Because I'll tell you, if you want to know the tea about Peter Monn, she spills it in the last 5 minutes of this video. I got laughing so hard. We are making a collab, and we are making a collab in the next week or two because I watched her video last night that I'm going to link below. It's a little lengthy. But it is, I mean, so real and so hilarious. I mean, you guys that like Amberlynn Reid and Amy Slayton, let me just tell you, this girl is like a mixture of the realness of Amberlynn Reid and Amy Slayton, but no bullshit. Like, she'll talk about, like, people that are heavy, and then she'll say, I know I'm fat. Like, get over it. You know what I mean? She talks about it on there. She doesn't sit there and, I mean, she's so real. You guys, I got laughing my ass off so hard. The part where she's talking about the reality star on the motorcycle, tell me if you don't crack your shit up. So anyway, and she talks about me. So I'll put that video below. And please go subscribe to her and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to do a collab because I think, first of all, I want to talk about how we know each other. I think that would be hilarious and what she was like back then. And she says, I'm like, and when you guys watch it, she'll say, and this is what kills me when people say I've changed. She says in the video, what you see in Peter's videos is exactly what he's like in person. And that's the truth. So what that's really saying is 2 months ago, I was something different because I was trying to appeal to YouTube. And listen, baby, that ain't my gig. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm too comfortable in my skin. I love who I am. I'm not changing it, okay? This is who I am. So either if you like this and you're going to see some motivation, some inspiration sometime, fine. If not, then, you know, go somewhere else. But what I will say is my overwhelming life lesson that is on my channel every day, okay, is be real, be authentic, be genuine, and never compromise yourself, ever. That is my #1 overwhelming life lesson that you should learn from my channel, okay? Because I can tell you, as a result of doing that, of me being myself, it has rewarded me meeting, like, all of these YouTubers that I absolutely love, meeting you guys, you know, being able to continue to put out content on a daily basis that I love. Oh my God, you guys, I'm having so much fun with this. Okay, on my way into my office today, because I came in here to do a video, because I'm so frustrated with the upload situation. This girl, Jada, she stopped me on the street. She goes, well, I saw her, and she goes, is that Peter Monn? Peter Monn? And she like, gorgeous. She and her sister are gorgeous, right? And she goes, can I get a picture with you? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And she's like, oh my God, I watch all of your videos. You guys, I have like 25,000 subscribers. It's not like I have 25 million, okay? And people are stopping me on the street. I cannot even tell you what that feels like. It is so amazing. I love it so much. Everybody out there should feel that for 1 second. I went through last night, and I went through and watched every video that had my name tagged in it of all these people that had made videos about me. And I tried to like them so it would come up on my Twitter feed so you guys would maybe go watch them. I had my dad hat on and I changed it. But anyway, I mean, like this, you guys, 4 weeks ago, nobody was talking about me. Nobody was saying you're real or not real. So anyway, thank you, Victoria, for getting my wheels turning and making me think about that. Maybe I do need to think about being more real. I don't know. I am going to start selling merchandise. Trisha reached out to me and said she thinks I should start selling merchandise. So thank you, Trisha. It's all because of Trisha. I'll have to give her like a finder's fee or something of maybe, I don't know, $1. Anyway, so I'm going to start selling hats. And I'm going to start selling t-shirts with sayings on them. So just get ready, because if there's things you guys want, you know what they're going to say. I'm so excited. Because I got to order some hats too. I want the hat that says dad as fuck, so or AF. So I'm going to order that because I'm going to see Cascade and Marshmallow in Columbus in 3 weeks. And I want to wear that hat. So anyway, my husband's going as a Care Bear. Okay. My life, right? Yeah, so it's just been really crazy, and that's like what I've been thinking a lot about in the last 24 hours is just like, who do I want to be on YouTube? Well, I want to be Peter fucking Monn. I want to be who I've been on YouTube all along. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the history of what I went down last night. So, okay, well, the last thing I watched last night was Nikkie tutorials doing this full face using, you guys, I had never really watched a lot of her videos before. I really like her a lot, okay? I mean, she is so endearing. Baby, I mean, she goes from like no face to complete face. Like, I don't know that I would want her sleeping on my white linen sheets with that full face, but she is so adorable and sweet. I don't even care if she put out a fake palette. Oh, get over it. I love her so much. I am a huge Nikkie tutorial super fan now. I mean, I watched probably 10 of her, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of her videos last night sitting in my driveway. Okay, and then I watched this glitter goddess who did doing my makeup and things. Oh, happy birthday. She did this video called Jeffree Star Lip Ammunition, Peter Monn is dad, and she talks about me for like 2 seconds. Cracked me up. And then this girl named Lolo Lee Ann, she talked about me. Thank you so much. Tony De La Rocha. Oh my God, this guy went on and on and on and on and on about me. Thank you, Tony. I'm blushing. And then Dustin Daly, who did this whole video about me, and it was so sweet. And you guys, it's just like, it's unreal. Like, this whole thing is like so surreal to me right now. But anyway, yeah, and then, Jimma Michelle made a video, and she said that I said that she was a hater of Trisha Paytas, and I went back and I watched the video. I totally misunderstood the whole thing, so Jimma, I apologize sincerely. I did not mean that. Girl, you need to fix your background of your videos. It's so funny that now people are, like, coming to me, and they're like, what should I do with my videos? What should I do with my videos? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. And then this guy named My Wife is a Mermaid did a video called Peter Monn is Dad. I tweeted it out, but I will link it below. It is, you guys, it is hilarious. He brings his dad into the video and says, like, Dad, you're no longer my dad anymore. Peter Monn is my dad. I literally was, like, bawling my eyes out watching this video. It is so, so cute. He and Camden Kilby need to get together, and they need to make videos because they're very similar. Camden. So anyway, it's so funny because I feel like I'm becoming the YouTube PR agent, like telling people what they should do with their channel. And guess what? Nobody's listening. You know why? Because I'm irrelevant. And I don't really give a shit. I don't. I just love to get on this channel and like talk about people and tell you what I think you ought to do with your channel. So that's what I think. I mean, some people have it totally figured out. I loved it when I was watching Nikkie Tutorials videos and she was talking about how she bought all of her kids' makeup at Claire's Boutique. This is what I like, is that she's not bullshit. Like, she starts off and she's talking about how expensive these kids' palettes are, but by the end she's like, oh my God, I love these palettes. Like, they're really good. I didn't know that they had these colors and all this kind. I mean, she's very, very real. So, I don't know, like, I was thinking about it as far as being a writer and having a book out there and doing like a booktube channel. It's like people wouldn't come and say, like, he's fake. Like, he didn't, well, Zoella, whoo, I mean, ghostwriters for days ain't saying any more about that and that. But I mean, if somebody came to me and said, like, well, his book is fake, or like, he didn't put out good representation, I'd be like, piss off. If you didn't like my book, you didn't like my book. That's what Nikkie Tutorials should have come out and said. She would be like, if you don't like my palette and you think it's fake, then don't buy my palette. Then don't buy my palette. Move on. Go to Claire's and spend $40 on some kids' makeup, which I showed in my kids' tutorial is just as good as mine. That's what I would have said. Listen, how many subscribers does Nikkie Tutorial have? I looked and she has 5.5 million subscribers. She has, I'm on Miss, where is she? Come on. Girl, I was watching you all last night. That video alone had 15 million views, my lord. Okay, she has 5.5 million subscribers. Girl, why are you getting ate up with these gossip and drama channels? They're irrelevant to you. You're gorgeous. You're hilarious. You're adorable. I love John Cookie, but girl, listen. I get so cracked up about this shit. I can't wait till people start making these hateful videos about me, and I'm just gonna be like, seriously? That is the biggest form of flattery. I think that is the biggest form of flattery in the entire world. So anyway, I hope you guys are good. Listen, snap me. I'm gonna do some video this week where I read your snaps out, but I will let you know in advance. So yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you, and I hope this video gets uploaded sometime this century because YouTube needs to get their shit together. I'm over it, right? I mean, I need to buy my vlogging camera, and they're costing me lots of money at this point because I'm making bank off this channel. I'm totally joking. Anyway, I love you guys. Follow me on all my social media. Bye.